So hey guys, Captain Rocco's got his boat in. He's occupying his trailer, which means the smoker's going, and this old Italian idiot is gonna cook like crazy and fish like crazy for the next 6 months. We're gonna start out reef fishing rod in hand, and I know a lot of you guys that listen to my Erie reports say, John, where can we fish rod in hand? Well, I have the answer for you. Captain Rocco, Rock and Reel Sport Fishing Charters out of Minky Marina. That's about 15, 18 miles to the east of Toledo once you get into Ohio, right there on the Lake Erie shoreline. A phenomenal place to find a charter captain. They've got lots of charters at Minky, and they're servicing that western basin from the Maumee Basin out to the reefs and the firing range. That's a tremendous spot to fish early, and as the season progresses, they just push out towards West Sister when the trolling bite starts. But let's talk right now with Rocco a little bit. Now, he sent me a real detailed report. So we're talking early season. With Rocco, it's going to be blade baits, no bait at all, just, medium heavy rod, a little braid, maybe a little 18 to 24 inch, fluorocarbon leader, straight to a blade bait, and you're just soft ripping that up. And these walleyes come in and just engulf these blade baits. It is totally fun if you're a rod and hand guy. Next presentation, hair jigs. Now, Rocco will start with a group of guys, giving them all different rods. Hair jigs is a great way to catch fish on those reefs and around those reefs. Tipped with a little minnow, of course. Drop it down, get a little angle to your bait, and it's just a soft lift and drop, and you feel that classic walleye pop right in the middle of your palm on those rods of Rocco's. And then you're on for a fight. You got drag. It's not like trolling. It's completely different. It's rod and hand fishing. You're going to lose a few, but you're going to catch most of them. And I'll tell you what, it's fun to see that fish netted once you catch one of those rod and hand. Last way he likes to do it is just straight lead head jigging, dead hooking a minnow, and that's point into the mouth, out the gill, flip the minnow up through the body of the minnow so the minnow is forced to lay flat, looks impaled, plus the barb of that hook is way back, 2/3 of the way back in the minnow. When you get a soft bite scenario, that old Baudette, I call it Lake of the Woods style of hooking a minnow on, is really effective. Rocco's a master at it. So jigs and minnows, hair jigs tipped with a minnow, or blade baits in and around the reef structures right there out of Minky Marine. Give my friend Captain Rocco a call. He's one of those guys that once you go with Rocco, you'll probably go with Rocco every single year for like 400 years. So get a hold of him. Great time of the year right now there on the north shore of Lake Erie, right around the Davis-Bessie firing range reef structures. Give Rocco a call.
D&R Sports Center has been serving Michigan sportsmen and women for over 40 years. Our boat sales lineup features fishing boats by Tracker, Ranger, and Triton. We have a huge selection of ice and open water fishing tackle, archery, guns and ammunition, and clothing. Bay and offshore boats by Nautic Star, and pontoons by Regency, Sun Tracker, and Ranger. Stop by our newly remodeled showroom on West Main in Kalamazoo, or visit us online.
So hey guys, got a great teaser for you. Sit back, watch a few seconds of this upcoming weekend show. We're up in the Alpena region. We got kind of a combo show. We're doing summer silver fishing out on the big waters of Lake Huron. And before we even went there, we threw the polar craft in on Hubbard Lake, did a little snap jigging with some friends from the West Michigan Walleye Club, caught a few walleyes, pulled the boat by design at noon, went and jumped in the Angler Quest, threw that out on Lake Huron, went out afternoon trolling for silverfish with Captain Steve Hubert. That's always a great time up in Alpena. Hey, stay tuned for a great teaser. Watch the show tomorrow morning, and we'll see you next week with more fishing reports here on Fisherman's Digest. So hey guys, John Bergman here. We're just over at Hubbard Lake. Hey, the sunrise side, the northeast side of Michigan, here out of Alpena, is a place where you can go inland lake fishing in the morning, haul your boat out if it isn't happening, and go to the big water of Lake Huron. We're here with Captain Steve Hubert from Chum Bucket. Stay tuned. We're gonna finish out this day. We're gonna call it the Alpena Double Play. We started on Hubbard Lake, now we're here on Lake Huron. Stay tuned. Hey, all week long we've been here at Waterford at the bait shop. Thanks to Mark Malvick and his staff for lending us half an aisle. This is a great place to come. It's a great place to fish, and to be honest, it's a great place for pan fishing. You know, I hear a lot of people say, where's great pan fishing here in Michigan? I don't want to go trolling Lake Erie or Saginaw. I don't want to do that. I want to catch crappie, bluegill, and cast docks for smallmouth bass or largemouth bass, or just catch perch, whatever. The area around the bait shop here in Waterford, within 10-mile circle around this, there's 38 lakes, and a lot of these are wonderful bass, crappie, bluegill lakes, cottage lakes, if you will, that are surrounded by residential homes here in Southeast Michigan. They offer great fishing, and the bait shop offers great information, great live bait, and great soft plastics for bass fishing all over their wall. Check this store out on Airport Road. Check this area out for just a fun day on the water, and check out Fisherman's Digest video hot bite reports next week. We'll be coming to you with all new reports. Thanks for joining us this week.